I draw. I draw a lot. And something I draw a lot of are windows. Now, whether it's small, tiny details, or a simple sketch, or even being the centerpiece of the drawing itself, windows can add a lot of character and detail to things that, well, they're a part of. So here are 3 easy ways to add a little bit more detail to windows in sketches or drawings. The simplest and easy way is just add a couple of diagonal lines. It works so well, weirdly, for how simple it is. And if you want to add just a little bit more to it, you can make a little shadow in one of the 4 corners in every pane, and it just adds this nice little bit of extra detail. Next is a couple of lines with just some simple shading in between. Honestly, almost feels simpler somehow than the other one, to me at least, and it somehow adds so much despite how simple it is. And it's also known for being kind of the style that's used for adding reflections to windows in cartoons. The last one's a slight bit more complicated, but it is simply rounding off the sides in between the separations of the windows, and then rounding off the separated bits of the windows, I don't know what they're called, to make the windows look a bit more bubbly and kind of rounded and like they're sticking out. And then you go in and add that little bit of shadow from before, which just adds this little bit of detail, which is nice. And then you can finish it by adding a small line, dot, or bubble to kind of make it look like it has this little reflection on top. But that is just 3 kind of simple, easy ways to add just a little more detail to your windows and just make them look a little bit better. If you enjoyed or found that helpful, then please consider liking and subscribing. And also, if you have any suggestions, comments, or other stuff, well, comment.